What is up, people? I'm Tio, and today I'll be showing you what I eat in a day in order to get lean before I start bulking once again and prepare for my very first natural bodybuilding show next year. And not only that, I will as well reveal to you my top rules that I follow in order to get lean. You definitely do not want to miss those tips out if you want to get lean and enjoy the journey along the way. I don't like eating rice and chicken every single meal, so this is gonna be good, guys. Let's go. So I just got back from my cardio and this is the meal that we are going to eat. So these are overnight oats. This meal has 625 calories, 75 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, and 45 grams of protein. I don't want to feel sluggish and I want food that will get absorbed slow and will provide me with constant energy throughout a few deep hours of work on my content before my next meal. The very first rule that I follow in order to get shredded is every meal that I eat is high protein. I don't do this famous avocado with chia seed snacks on social media. I snack with protein. There are two reasons why I do that and why this helps me shred fat. First reason from doing that is because it makes it much easier to hit my protein goal by the end of the day by spreading my protein intake throughout each meal. The second reason is I want my protein synthesis to be all times high. When your muscles are in built-in repair mode, you don't have to worry about losing muscle in a deficit. Meal number 2, the most delicious thing I have ever eaten. 740 calories, 64 grams of carbs, 21 grams of fat, and 70 grams of protein here. This is much more delicious than just chicken and rice, and it doesn't have that much additional calories on it. I will wait for this to cool down. Until it does, I will share with you the second rule that I follow in order to shred fat. The second rule that I follow, I eat 5 times a day. I don't like feeling hungry at all. Eating more frequently helps keep me satisfied. This rule helps me stay consistent with the first rule, which is eating every 3 to 4 hours in order to maintain my protein synthesis at all times high. If 5 meals are unfeasible, 4 meals are still effective. Just make sure each meal contains high in protein sources. This 5 meal approach prevents overeating and helps keep my sugar cravings low. The next meal, guys. That is the third meal that I'm going to eat, and it's going to be a snack. It is not going to be a full meal. 346 calories, 49 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein. The third rule that I follow is making delicious desserts to curb my sweet tooth. Sounds crazy in a fat loss, right? Well, you can do that. I will say it once again. I love sweets and I can easily binge. So healthy high-protein desserts are my secret weapon against overindulging in chocolate or ice cream or Oreos. You got my point. Homemade desserts are not only more enjoyable to prepare but also satisfying to eat. They are way more delicious than the ones you buy from the store. By focusing on low-calorie, high-protein sweet desserts, I can curb my sweet tooth and I cannot derail from my goals. This rule helps me stay on track while enjoying the process. And you're not ready to see the last meal, which is once again a healthy, high-protein dessert, which is the most delicious dessert that I have eaten. You're not ready for that. If you want to see what low calorie, high protein, amazingly delicious dessert is, make sure to stay till the end of the video to see the last meal, guys. Meal number 4, the typical rice and chicken bodybuilding meal. Yes, sometimes I like to prepare simple and fast meals. 360 calories, 43 grams of carbs, 8 grams of fat, 34 grams of protein. I will once again wait that meal to cool down and I will share with you my last fourth tip, and after that I will show you the most delicious dessert. The last tip that I'm going to be sharing today is when I'm losing fat, I'm doubling up my cardio and I'm doing steady state walking. Now I work a very active job, which includes making 20,000 steps a day. And I'm not going crazy on my cardio in the gym. If I didn't have an active job, I would be going into the gym for a steady state cardio almost every time after my workout. Steady state cardio will keep your heart rate low low, and this will signal your body to start using fat as energy source. Being active in your deficit keeps your metabolism high, and this helps you burn fat faster. So if you're not an active person and you're trying to lose fat, cramp up the cardio. Let's eat this meal. I'm hungry, to be honest. What the fuck are those eggs, man? I do not know what kind of treachery this is, but this is my first time that I prepped this and it looks like shit. Maybe it's because of the cooking paper, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Anyways, sometimes we cannot be perfect. Alright, this is the final result. It's not perfect and it is definitely my worst try of them all. Hey, I don't care, man. Look at this. Let's try it out. It tastes delicious. Oh wow. I started eating that, but I didn't tell you the calories. 700 calories, 66 grams of carbs, 22 grams of fat, and 57 grams of protein. 57 grams of protein here, guys. Look at this. This is keeping me full for another 3 to 4 hours. And there you have it, guys, a full day of eating. This is what I eat in order to get shredded, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I hope you learned something helpful today. Consider liking that video and subscribing to my channel if you want to see more exciting videos like this. Stay focused.